Streaming isn't authentic anymore, featuring I'm Dante and Hundo Grand.
This topic is something that I'm not going to shut up about until it gets fixed. And it's not getting fixed. So we have a very, very, very long road ahead of us. This is something that I wanted to touch back up on. I went over it in my first video when I said stop trying to force yourself to be somebody that you're not. I kind of threw in.
Dude, there's so many streamers like that now. It's like I already know I'm gonna agree with probably everything this guy says just off rip, because I rant about this all the time, dude. Like, if you want to get big on social media and like enjoy it, you gotta be you. You know, you got to be yourself in the sense that it's like people put on, I have like a persona for streaming, but my persona for streaming is basically just an escalated version of my actual personality, right? TikTok, whole different thing. When I started out on TikTok, it was just me being like an angry for no reason. And I look back at those videos and I cringe because I recognize the unauthenticity or the inauthenticity of that content. Like, if you look back at videos of me from 3 years ago in like early mid 2021, they're not me, right? And obviously on TikTok now I'm still angry, but I'm voicing what I actually want to say in the video, and I'm making stupid jokes that I actually, you know, might find funny. TikTok, a whole different thing as well, just because it's short form media. But especially on streaming and YouTube, there's so many people that'll like put on these like clone XQC personalities or like Jinxie personalities, and they're just trying to be them, or not even just be them, be somebody they're not for 4 hours straight every day. You're gonna hate it, number one, and people are gonna see through it because they're gonna recognize that you're just being an for the camera.
There are real life situations where people would try to be this personality to try to fit in, and also I took into account, I said more about this because like the whole streaming topic, there's so much stuff in that category that burns my stomach up that it's just, I can make endless videos on it. You know what I'm saying? No matter, like, it's a lot. But the streaming part of it, I had said that there's streamers that force themselves to do, again, I don't care about any of the comments that's saying like, oh, if you're a streamer, you're supposed to be an entertainer. You're not supposed to be a circus clown, okay? You're not supposed to be an internet slave. You are basically a virtual prostitute if you did that. We went over this in like every other video that I posted on here, okay? I'm not gonna fucking do that, nor are the people that will be helping me make this video today. We're not doing it, it's out of the question. Now, y'all know my energy, bro. Y'all know how wild I can get. And y'all know if I really wanted to, bro, I can literally just...
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's saying that it's like there's waves. There's the waves of content, right? Like, there's moments where I'm going to be yapping nonstop, and then there's moments where you don't really do that much, right? But there's streamers that just try to keep that energetic persona nonstop, where they're hopping on stream. They're like, fuck, man, I don't want to even... They're probably like, I don't even want to go live today. What's up, guys? How's it going? We're going to be playing this today, and I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting as fuck. I'm so excited. I'm so hyper to do this. Like, I know I do my like hello everybody intro every time I go live, but that's just like my intro. It's like, regardless of how energetic I am, I just do that. But then I'm just going to be how I am in that given day. Like, some days I'll have mental breakdowns on stream because I'm fucking angry as fuck. And then there's streams where I'm lax and I'm chill and I don't really care. But the streamers that always have that, like, set, plateaued personality that's just always a character. Nick-A30 does a line before every stream. I mean, Nick-A30 is technically a character, right? Because he has to be kid-friendly. Kid-friendly content, I wouldn't say is unauthenticity, because you're doing it for the sake of being family friendly versus for doing it for the sake of getting views.
Just do the streaming meta. And
I Show Speed. I think I Show Speed is a energetic guy, but I think he plays it up. I think Kai does too, right? I don't think they're unauthentic. I think that's them. But I think Kai and Speed play it up more than I do, more than Jinxie does, more than Queso does, right? They're just like, if you watch a Kai stream, he's like a happy-go-lucky guy. That was the whitest thing I've ever fucking said. He's always happy, you know, not happy, but like energized. He's like he's like the little bunny from the AA battle. He's just fucking going, just nonstop.
And what did he...
Outside of when he played Elden Ring for like fucking 2 months on stream, and he was just fucking sitting there silent playing it. But that's also because his brain was fucking probably actually deteriorating.
Now, first of all, before I get into that, y'all know I stream on Kick, right? So people don't want to go to Kick and download Kick. First of all, because it's a new app and they don't feel like making an account and downloading and following and all that, which I understand, niggas are lazy these days. But there's some people that straight up won't follow, not even me, but like any other creator that wants to switch to Kick just because of how like it's full of degenerate IRL streamers that just go out and just do shit for views. You know what I'm saying?
There are streamers on Kick that are like actually good streamers, and they use Kick because they have higher sub splits and it just supports their income better, and they can do more things on Kick. And I think those streamers get no recognition because there are good Kick streamers, but it's like 5%, right? Like the other 95% of Kick is like gambling, dickhead IRL streamers, and people that just would break TOS on Twitch, and that's the only reason they're on Kick.
So now everybody thinks that everybody on Kick is a fucking degenerate and they're just out to do anything possible for views. And the reason I brought all that up is because people are literally going to Kick thinking that they are just allowed to do anything. Like they give an inch and niggas just take a fucking kilometer, bro. They get on there and they force themselves to do shit that they really don't want to fucking do. They don't really want to get in trouble, but they like, oh, well, this is the meta. This is the way to blow up, so I have no choice. Nigga, you have a fucking choice. If you have a personality that touches people, if you have a personality that people fuck with and find entertaining, then you will blow up no matter what. If you don't blow up by being yourself, you don't fucking deserve to be a content creator.
I mean, like, fuck, dude. I think everybody has an audience, but who you are as a person gauges what audience you could have. Right? If you're like a very introverted, like, League player, you could still have an audience, but your audience isn't going to be from you being like an energetic, lively, entertaining individual. It's going to be like your niche talks about what fucking mid character you think is best.
Simple as that. You shouldn't have to force yourself to do some shit that you don't want to do. What does that make you seem like, bro? What does that sound like? That sounds like a fucking prostitute. That sounds like a lot lizard. That sounds like those bitches that go to those stops where RVs and trucks parked at, knocking on the window, like, hey, I know you're tired from your road trip. You want me to suck your balls? That's what you sound like. You don't really want to do that. You don't want to go out there and sell your body for money, but that's exactly what the fuck you're doing. Niggas don't want to go.
Bro, this guy's fucking hilarious, dude.
Out and cause havoc. They don't really want to do that. And if you actually genuinely want to do that every time you stream, bro, you're fucking, like, there's something wrong with you, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you dead ass just want to.
Bro, I mean, dude, that's, I started getting burnt out on Twitch when I used to do, this is for OGs, early 2021, when I used to play, early mid 2021. Right? Like, dude, maybe even like the summer. I would play Rocket League, I would play Minecraft, and Warzone every fucking day, dude, because it's what got views. It's what got views, and I would rant, and I enjoyed ranting. I liked Rocket League the most, not even because I liked Rocket League. I liked Rocket League because when I played Rocket League, I could just talk. And my favorite thing is yapping. I love yapping. Like, honestly, I love gaming too. And so that's why I play games that I like, right? Like, I give you guys the game session tab, but I'm only going to play games that I think my chat will like and I like. Obviously, there are some horror games that I don't want to play, but I play them for you guys. But that's also just because, like, I still enjoy the plot. It's just I don't like being scared. But I got so mad. I remember I was doing, like, there was a moment where I was playing those, and this is like right when I started changing as a person too, where I was like, man, I gotta change my content. I was like, I don't want to fucking just play Call of Duty and fucking Rocket League every fucking day. Like, I liked it for a little bit, and then it got to the point where I was just like, I was bored. Like, I didn't want to go live. And I didn't even stream long then. I used to go live for like an hour and a half or 2 hours every day, max. I remember there was a stream, the first 3-hour stream I ever did, I was like, I played fucking 100 Rocket League matches, and the whole time I was not dreading it, but I was bored. I wanted to do something else. I just didn't know what I could do. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't being the person I wanted to be on stream. Fuck
up everybody's day, and it's not because it's for views and to get money and blow up. You just want to do it just to do it. You're a psychopath. That's all I'm saying, bro. But most of these niggas are doing it for the views and the money. You know what I'm saying? And they know that people will watch that shit. They forcing themselves to do that. Like before you shouldn't have to do this every time you turn on the camera, bro. Be like, why do I do this? Well, rent's got to get paid. All right, let's go live. All right, guys, you guys ready to go fuck up some days? Come on! Oh my God, dude, like what the fuck happened to just sitting down, being authentic with your audience, you know, playing some games, reacting to some videos, yapping. I'm a fucking yap god, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That is a huge part of my streams. Like, that's like a filler between each segment. I don't even have segments. I don't plan shit. I just press go live and just do whatever the fuck I want. What happened to that type of energy, bro? You feel me?
I don't like pressing go live and then doing whatever I want, because then I'm like, I'm just a very scheduled person. But I understand what he's saying, where it's like motherfuckers dread going live and then just fake the whole way through it. I think people do that though because of the decrease in attention span. I think the decrease in attention span has motivated creators to be inauthentic and more energetic for the sole purpose of maintaining an audience, because if you don't, people leave.
Now niggas think that they have to put on a show every single time they go live. Y'all not even like, streaming is to get, like, if you have an audience on other platforms, it's to gather those people onto your streaming platform and relax and like chill with them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something fun, do something fun. But you don't have to force yourself to go above and beyond every single. You're gonna burn yourself the fuck out doing that shit, and you're gonna hate streaming in the long run.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna make this quick, okay? I wanted to talk about this before, but I didn't want to talk about it on my platform because then you seem like a hater and shit like that, and I'm not hating on anybody, so luckily I get to talk about it on this platform. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Streaming, the streaming meta. Now, in order to be a popular streamer, in order to get popular, to get all the fans and all the clicks and all the fucking views, you gotta act like a fucking dumb bitch. You gotta act like a dumbass. You gotta break your goddamn equipment. Bro, you gotta do IRL streaming and you gotta swipe food off people's trays and you gotta go on Omegle and a monkey and say weird shit to children. I'm sorry? You're out your fucking mind. You think I would ever do that shit? Trust me, I get it.
Well, Dante's also like an OG, dude. Dante's been in the streaming realm for so fucking long.
There's characters that people play on stream, and that's cool, bro. You start a stream, you play a character, but you gotta know that now this character that you play, the people
who
watch you, your audience, will only want to see that character from then on out. You could never really be your true self. Because if you are, I mean, you'll lose a chunk of people, bro. You'll lose a chunk of people because they'll be like, yo, this is boring. I hate this. Like, bro, you're not the same and shit like that. But
I dealt with that for a while. Like, the transition from TikTok to Twitch, I know people roast me about it for so much, and they're like, you're just trying so hard to not be a TikToker. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fuck. Oh my God, yes. Okay. Yes, I've spent the majority of my career attempting to not be a TikToker. I still make TikTokers, but I want that separate from me. Why you look at us like that? Because I went through that when I fucking, obviously now it's different because I've kind of solidified myself and I just kind of act like me now. But like, dude, even when if there's ever a moment where I want to do shit, like if I want to do philosophy, bro, motherfuckers, my board. When we get to the philosophy, bro, 1,000 people are gonna leave and they're gonna go, I don't want to watch this, right? And they're here right now. I'm not mad at you, but I'm just saying that's what you're gonna do. I know you're gonna do it. I know my chat.
I'm not gonna lie, if you feel like you gotta do or act stupid all the fucking time just to keep your fan base full of more fucking idiots, is it really worth it? And now we got the new generation of streamers, or people that want to be streamers, that watch these niggas act stupid constantly on stream, break all their shit, that want to be like them, and then they start streaming and they're even fucking stupider. So now we're gonna get a new generation of fucking stupid ass streamers breaking their fucking $10 equipments and shit like that for their little clips and shit. And it's just, I'm just thinking, like, I'm not more so against it. I'm just so more so confused on why this is the thing.
Now I wanted to jump back in here so I can answer his question. It's the thing because people...
Bro, I will say motherfuckers ask why Jinxie don't stream as much as he used to. I mean, I don't know Jinxie like that. Like, I know who he is. He knows who I am. But, dude, if I had to guess, it's probably because a lot of his audience wants to see the clip content. When he used to stream probably a year ago, I would bet that his audience was a little bit different in the sense that he could just be more him with the elevated moments rather than him just being the elevated moments.
People don't want authenticity anymore. I said this a million times. They don't care about how genuine you are. They actually want the fake shit. They want you to do your absolute best, to try your best to keep their eyes glued to the screen. And if you relax for 5 seconds, if you can't meet their expectations for 5 seconds, they're getting the fuck out of there, bro. That's exactly why you check analytics on anybody, any content creator's videos, and the line starts crazy high, bro, and it just dips all the way down, and the line, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way down. Y'all probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But any content creators watching this,
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about when you stream. I'll literally show it to you. It happens when I play games that my chat hates. This is Beyond Two Souls. This was the 10-hour Beyond Two Souls stream. Other days, it's normal, right? It's not really, like, obviously near an end of a stream, you always have a dip, but normal. It really depends.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. This line is basically your viewers, and it dropping is people clicking off of your video. So the line basically is like this, and then it just dips all the way down, and then the line is all the way down at the bottom of the graph for the rest of the video. Now, that's not nobody's fault, but this generation's fault. It's the attention spans, bro. Like, that's why you see MrBeast getting 200.
Yeah, like, my average video, what do you think my average audience retention is? Like, all my YouTube videos, what percent of the video do you think the average person watches? And mine is good. Mine is what an average YouTuber's would be. I'm not saying minutes. I'm saying percent. 50. 50% is good. That means that, what that means is a lot of people, like, say 10,000 people click on my video, 3,000 of them are going to click off in the first 30 seconds. After that, a lot of people watch to like 50% and drop off, and then the rest watch the rest of the video. Like, if I go to my YouTube analytics right now, and I go to my most recent video is the Try Not to Cringe. If I go to average view duration, by the end of my video, 44% of the people that clicked on it were still watching. But 10 seconds in, 75% were watching. So, like, immediately people just click off. But then the rest will watch it. It's just, like, finding the people that do that and just immediately leave videos, like, a minute or two in, are, like, low attention span usually. Or, obviously, they might just not like the content, but it's weird.
250 fucking million views.
And that's, like, every YouTube video, dude.
On his videos, because what is the first thing you see when you click a MrBeast video, bro? He probably spent 5 hours in the first 8 seconds of his video just editing, trying to keep your eyes glued to the screen. That's why he got so many.
That's why they do that CGI shit now. That's why they shoot rockets in the beginning, so people go, oh. Right, that's why in the beginning of MrBeast videos, he blows up the fucking moon.
Subscribers, that's why he's so successful, because he has the ability to keep you, to lock you in the first 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you click a MrBeast video, he's screaming, there's explosions and shit going on, everything to kin to the kids. I just don't want to do that. And neither does any other streamer or content creator that wants to be themselves and grow an audience.
It's like you can't just kind of be yourself, you know? You're not allowed to be yourself as a streamer. Otherwise, people will call you boring. And I'm going to go watch this person do a backflip. Like, why aren't you doing a backflip?
I'm going to go watch this person. Worst chatters. I'm going to go watch Jinxie. I'm going to go watch Queso now.
It is what it is, but sometimes it's okay to just be that person and not chase the numbers all the time. I'm not saying any of these other streamers are chasing the numbers.
That's why I respect Dante, bro, because he'll go up and down in viewership, like, a lot, and just not give a fuck.
Like, please just listen to me, because I know how y'all niggas get. I'm just saying, any upcoming streamers, this is who I'm talking to, any upcoming streamers, it is okay to be your genuine self. The way you act, obviously, when you get on stream, we all as streamers, we all as YouTubers, turn it up a certain percentage. Depends on how you're feeling that day. But there's how you always are just a more amplified you. That's not unauthenticity. That's just you being a more extroverted version of yourself. Like, some of you guys ask, like, JoJo will stream with me and he'll play a game with me, but he won't stream. He'll just do it, right? And there's been times where I'm on Zeus's stream or I'm on somebody else's stream and I'm playing games with them, but I'm not streaming. The reason I'm not streaming is because I don't want to be the amplified version of myself. I want to sit in silence and play a fucking video game, right? Like, if I'm playing games with my friends on Discord, I'm not talking
80% of the time. But if I'm playing a video game on stream, I am talking 80% of the time. It's a full flip.
Days where you probably just not really feeling it, but you still like want to stream. Tell them, yo, I'm not really feeling the best. I'm chilling. There's been times I did that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my allergies just beat my ass, so I'm kind of chilling, and we just gonna play some fucking Stellar Blade, bro. Boom. Whoever's there is there. I feel like people get so wrapped up in numbers.
Well, and part of the problem too is you have on any OBS application, I see my view count in the top right, and a lot of streamers turn it off. I don't. If it goes down, I might think like, oh, if I maybe I gotta change something. But at the end of the day, like I've learned to like not give a fuck as much. It like really affects streamers mentally. Like when you watch that number tank, people get like pressed.
Are willing to do anything.
I'll get pressed. Dude, there's times every year, my mods can attest to this, that have been my mods for a while. Every year, when September hits at the end of summer, my views tank, and because people go back to school and like work and shit. And I always just go to the mod group chat and I'm like, bro, am I doing something wrong? Like, what do I do? I need to change anything? Like, what's happening? Like, do you think I need to change? I think I gotta change this up. And a lot of the time I will, like when views dip and shit, and then they'll go back up. But like, and I think that's why people fall off is if they don't change shit. But also, it's just like, dude, you get in your head about it. A lot.
On anything you're doing, bro. If you drop merch, them are the niggas that are going to buy that shit. Not these inflated numbers that come in when you do some viral ass shit. The core audience, bro. Them niggas are gonna be there for whatever it is you're going.
Like, I have a core audience of 2K. Like, the people that were at the end of my Beyond Two Souls stream were the core audience. Like, those are the people that would probably watch me do whatever. And then the other people, and I'm not, like, disrespecting the chatters that are here for the React Day, but I always have inflated numbers when I do Reacts or other shit. Or in the summer in general, I might. But there's, like, a core audience of people that are always here, and then there's, like, the people that kind of come in and come out.
Going through, if you dealing with some shit, they gonna come through and just like show love, support you, bro. Those are the ones making the clips and putting them on
Red for the sub.
Wherever it is that end up going viral and things like that in the first place. So if you are an upcoming streamer, bro, please don't fall into this new age of streaming tactics and the meta of being a fucking stupid degenerate on the internet or being an asshole to people.
And I think that the one other thing I want to say, and then I'm going to stop pausing because we've been watching this video for a fucking hour. If you stream and you're not you will fall off quicker than somebody that is themselves. When you're not you and you're unauthentic, you might have a higher view count, if I'm being real. Like, if you're a fucking fake version of yourself and you play a character, you're probably going to get bigger, right? But you're also going to die quicker, right? Not IRL, I'm saying like die off. If you're you might not get as big, but you'll have a more niche audience that actually watches you.
With these stupid ass IRL streamers, I hate IRL streaming. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. IRL streaming has just left such a bad taste in my mouth just from the shit that I've seen. I'm pretty sure there's some good IRL streamers.
Like Sketch. I mean, I love Sketch, bro, but like it's any content creator, bro. Like when you play a persona, you dip. Like you dip. You peak very high, but you can't. He'll still maintain a high audience. And I think he's a very entertaining guy, just personality-wise, right? I think Sketch is an entertaining dude, even if he didn't have that persona. So I think he'll always keep it. But I think that persona kicks him up a little bit more.
But it's just stupid to begin with because you're just setting not only yourself up, but other people. Just off the strength of how stupid people can be that's watching it. They just want to send the police somewhere. Niggas want to stream snipe you just to get on the stream. Like, I hate IRL streaming, okay? I'm going to say it, bro. I hate IRL streaming. I think it's stupid as hell, but like I said,
I don't understand the point of IRL streaming for the most part. Like, maybe I would ever do one if I was at, like, TwitchCon. But realistically, IRL streaming, bro, just film a YouTube video.
I don't have nothing against
vlog.
Anybody. I just really wanted to talk about this. And this was my opportunity to talk about it. And I appreciate you for listening. But I just want to know what y'all think too down in the comments, bro. Like let me know. Am I tripping? Do you see the meta? Do you think no, that's the only way streaming should be? I can only watch a streamer that's acting fucking stupid, bro. I will only watch a streamer that's fucking talking to fucking these kids on Omegle and saying these weird shit and making people uncomfortable. Or do you get where I'm saying? Like, just it's okay to be yourself. All right, new streamers, new YouTubers. It's okay to be yourself. You don't always gotta scream. You don't always got to be over the top. That's your personality, duh. All right, so be it. But there's some people who literally turn that shit on, but then outside, they're literally shy as fuck and like...
Yeah, I think they turn that shit on, though, and I think the reason they do that is because it's a quicker way of getting success.
They stand in the corner and like, oh, no, that's just for the stream, dog. I'm not really like that. Why the fuck is it going viral that I'm a yapper, bro? Why is that a thing?
You know,
No, that was hilarious.
Why the fuck is it going viral?
He had an hour-long reaction to a 1-minute song, or like a 2-minute song. Dude, I think there was a longer one he did. I'm Dante reacts to Kendrick Euphoria diss track, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Dude, that is crazy. Like that, I yap, and I've been watching. I'm 11 minutes in, and I've probably been watching this video for an hour. But like, dude, 1 hour and 17 minutes for a 2-minute fucking 2-minute music video.
Why is that a thing?
you know, now it's just like, you know, just chatting and shit. And I think that's due to like Kai Snat and, you know, other streamers, not just him, but, you know, a lot of other streamers, you know, they just rather see motherfuckers just react to shit and, you know, instead of just play games. You know, I don't get that though. Like, it's like I don't know this new wave. Like,
I react a lot, but I also don't react nearly as much as a lot of other streamers. Like, reactions take up probably 35% of my content is reactions. 45% just chatting, and then the rest is gaming.
I guess I hopped on the trend because like that's what gets views and shit. But like, it's like that shit's cool once in a while, but like every fucking day, nigga, every fucking day, fuck no, bro. Ain't no one trying to do that shit, bro. No.
Yeah, if I had to do reacts every day, I'd want to peel my eyes out. I love reactions, but I only love reactions because there's gaming in between.
I know this is probably too much to ask for, but it's not. But it probably is for this fucking generation. Like, let's just go back to the old way of streaming where niggas would literally just play games and they didn't even have to be fucking good. Just play games, say some funny shit, react to some funny shit that's happening in the fucking game. And yeah, that's all the fuck I gotta say on that shit, bro. Shit fucking sucks, bro. If you wanna react to some shit, go react to that shit yourselves, bro. Go watch some fucking YouTube videos. I'm not for that shit every fucking single day. I'm not doing that shit. Like, it's like I'm not doing that shit just to get fucking views, bro. No, fuck that. That shit's dead, bro. Fuck that.
Now, I've also went over that too, about how people don't really want to watch gaming anymore. If you got 100 viewers on just chatting, as soon as you hop on a game, half your viewership's gonna leave.
Yesterday, literally yesterday, literally yesterday, 1,500 people left.
Viewership's gonna leave. You know what I'm saying?
I know it now. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I stopped reacting right now and I hopped on like fucking Fortnite, bro, I would dip 2K viewers, bro.
Why? Because this is their excuse. I've asked them before.
Did he ask his chat?
One of my streams, they told me that they was like, well, why would I want to watch somebody else play a game when I could just play it myself? Just like
bitch, the NFL? What the fuck? I mean, bro, that's what people would tell me all the time when I started social media or when I was a kid. I remember, like, whenever I would be watching YouTube around somebody that was like above 35, they would be like, why do you want to watch somebody play a video game? And I'd be like, bitch, why do you want to watch somebody play fucking football? Why do you want to watch somebody else play a sport? Go play a fucking sport yourself. It's fucking entertaining.
he said, why would you want to watch somebody react to a video when you could just react to it yourself? The same fucking reason, nigga. You play a game, maybe you already played that game. Maybe you want to see how they play the game. You know what I'm saying? Some games have different endings. Maybe you want to see how they end it. Maybe you want to see what if the game is a scare game and they got jump scares and shit. That's a reaction for you. What if you don't want to, like, what if they're playing a story game? You don't want to see, like, how they're doing it.
That's why I think horror does the best. Outside of just chatting, I think the biggest category for streamers is horror. Because horror is very similar to reacts in the sense that you get a lot of rises out of people that are, like, authentic.
The story and see if they did the story exactly how you did the story. Like, there's just so much shit into gaming that you can keep your eyes glued on the screen for, bro. And it doesn't always have to be a reaction. People just want reactions and that's it. They, like, I've had somebody in my chat tell me it feels like I'm neglecting them when I'm playing the game because even though I still read chat, I read chat every time I get the chance. If I'm in the middle of a fighting game and I'm whooping somebody's ass or I'm getting my fucking ass whooped, I can't read chat.
Bro, oh my god, every Twitch chat is literally exactly the same, bro. Oh my god, y'all will do that all the time too. That's why, like, when I do tourneys, I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna be reading chat as much because I'm fucking locked in, and then 10 minutes in, he just doesn't read chat.
Chat in the middle of me getting my fucking ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? After that, I read chat and I engage with y'all. I understand that people that play games and just look at the screen just like this and don't even pay attention to their chat over here.
Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, when they're just the chat's fucking spamming, they look at chat once every hour.
That, you know what I'm saying? But bro, you mean to tell me you only want my undivided attention and that's the only time you're gonna be in my stream, bro? Like, that's crazy, bro. Some people say gaming is boring now. I don't think gaming is boring. I think if a new game comes out, I'm always watching streamers and see, you know, if I want to buy the game or not, or it's just a chill environment, bro. And for those same people that make fun of people that watch streams and then go on fucking TikTok and scroll for 8 hours, that doesn't even make any, they clearly have higher attention spans than you. So seems like you're flexing their IQ. I don't know, but shout out I'm Dante, shout out Hundo Grand for.
Bro, this was a fucking goated video, man. I really enjoyed watching that.